Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds, the Peril on Gorgon. Never forget, it's the Peril on Gorgon Let's Play, or the Let's Play after the... It's complicated because you have playlists for everything and you can be watching this in multiple contexts, and also, I'm burning a little bit, don't worry about it. Well, can't say I didn't warn you. I mean, I can actually say that. They can say that as well. Either way, I thought this was going to be an important person. It's Herbert. Herbert has her name, but we don't know who Herbert is. Or do we? Maybe we did see some correspondence. I forget the name. Herbert is not a... It's not a necessarily memorable name in my book of names. In my book of names, Jeff is a memorable name. Because, you know, it's just how it goes. Anyway, what are we doing here? What? I don't want to be here. This is the pits. Oh, yes. Oh, no. My God, there's acid all over. So we came from up there, and we didn't really go up here, mostly because this is the way that we're supposed to go, I would say. What is the weapon that I have right now? It's the assault rifle. Okay, so it's broken. I need to be careful about that as well, because we need a repair station. A repair station that I thought we were going to find. We're not gonna find it here either.
Oh, smells something awful. Poor fella had his outpost set up right near the trash.
Wait a minute, that wasn't Herbert. Was it Herbert? That's why I forgot her name. Was the oh no, maybe he died here, and that's why she's saying poor fella. No, Herbert wasn't the trash man. Was he? I don't think so. You know, the one that went slowly insane by all the isolation and exploitation and all that. Ooh. The Exhilarating Adventures of Archibald Excelsior, issue number 4. That's what we're here for. Actually, it's not what we're here for. This is a sort of a bonus. A comic from the cult classic Ace Exterminator series, tragically cancelled after its brief 4-issue run. Scribbled in felt tip on the comic's spine is the word enter. So, say friend and enter. No, speak friend and enter. Yeah, because the first one is speak, the third one is end, and the last one is enter. I don't know if the second one is going to be friend, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be. Anyway, this is because of the passcode that we need. Anyway, after narrowly escaping the clutches of the nefarious agent Buff Hardman, wounded hero Archibald Excelsior has a heart in turmoil, a broken pet, and no time to rest because an ancient colossus slumbering beneath the crust of the prison planet Tartarus arises and hungers for the flesh of thousands. As the colossus lays waste to the maximum security penitentiary, Excelsior's nemesis, Hardman, returns to haunt him. Now Excelsior must face down two devilish foes at once as lava encroaches on all sides. Excelsior's odds look grim until a chance lightning strike ignites the pet and gives the Ace Exterminator a fighting chance. Will our mustachioed hero slay the giant and finally mend his broken heart? Oh no, that whole subplot is I haven't even seen anything about it, and it's already boring me to tears, that particular subplot about romance and whatnot. Hi, Dr. Kim! This is from Birdie Sharp. I hope everything's alright down there in the chem lab waste processing ravine. I know it gets a little smelly, what with the garbage and toxic goo pits and all, so I just want to make sure that you're all A-okay. With Virgil's blessing, I've prepared a revised schedule outlining the remainder of the package's production cycle. You'll note that your propellant solution is blocking Virgil's completion of the package's metal casing. Uh-oh. Would you maybe be able to come visit me so we can go over the timeline in detail? I mean, the little office just outside the top-level exit from HIA. Can't miss it. Let me know. I'm here to help you. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior, exclamation mark, coma. Because, of course, Excelsior, exclamation mark. Is that the case? Is Excelsior, exclamation mark, the name of the person? Because I think it is. Birdie Sharp. I think it is. I'll have to pay attention. Either way, we're good, and this was just a little side trip so that we could get the magazine and complete the mission for that whole secret thing that is happening with people here in this planet, in this place. That sucks. Break it down. And some Adreno. You can keep it all. I don't intend on needing any of those. Okay. A lifetime. I was gonna say a lifetime, but it's not really. It's a playthrough of hoarding all those things. Really didn't get me anywhere, and I don't. It's not like I need more. It's fine. Although things are getting a little bit difficult as of recent. An oxycomp aromatic. No. Oh, actually, wait. I'll take that. And then we got a vending machine. The prices are bad, so I'm not gonna bother with it for right now. I don't like it that the melody doesn't get resolved. I mean, it does get resolved because, you know, that's if you stop the melody, you resolve it because it's done. But in the sense that musically speaking, it doesn't resolve in the. I mean, it resolves in an odd note. Oh no! Oh wait! Did you hear that? It's another one. Maybe it's a bug in the whole game, or maybe I just didn't pay attention. But either way, that is where we need to go. Oh, wait a minute. Am I trying to get into chem? No. Roscoe hid a phonograph on one of the shelves in the storage room. Oh, that's why. I mean, I am trying to get into there, but this is not our objective. This is the thing that we... Oh, we got all the things already. Find the clues. We got all the clues, so I don't know if friend... Oh, there it is. Speak friend and enter. It's right there. Oh, we could go and do this, since this is a dead end at the moment, and we don't really need to bother with it for the moment, so let's just explore a little bit more. Now, I think that is our ultimate destination, isn't it? What? Oh, hi! This is bad. Oh, I don't have... Dang it. Oh, it's a good thing that it decided that it didn't want to shoot me.
Right.
It didn't help. Oh my god. Didn't help Felix, though. Okay, well, that taken care of. I mean, sure. It's just how it goes. There's some sprats. Don't be scared by sprats. Everything's fine. What we need to do is we basically need to get out of here, since this is the fast travel location anyway. This is the upper exterior? OCI, yeah. That's OCI exterior. Now, we're probably gonna fight a lot of people in here. Yeah, there's some people. We're not gonna pay attention to them for the moment. I think I'm going the right direction. We crossed this bridge, and we're right next to the door. There it is. Mm-hmm. I was correct. It is the Doors of Moria, and I rambled about it in a you know, it wasn't necessarily off topic. I like it when I ramble on topic. Enter true fan passphrase. Passphrase. What the anyway. What do we have over here? Passphrase, speak friend and enter. Oh no, I thought I was gonna have to write friend. Passphrase accepted. One final task awaits thee, fair traveler. You must complete a test to prove your That's... You know, my what now? Bona fides. I know it's bona fide, pronounced bona fide in English, even though I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be, because it's two words in Latin. And it's used as an adjective, so it's not pluralized. What is this? I'm gonna prove my bona fides, if you know what I mean, because I don't. But worry not, it should be simple for a true fan of Archibald, Excelsior, exclamation mark. Yes, I have the quiz. It's a good thing we read all the things, and also it's a good thing that I saved before I started this. I think I saved. And on issue number 1, The Plague of the Menti Man. What was the name of the Menti mastermind, second in command, whom Archibald defeated in hand-to-claw combat? Oh, well, I'll remember that one day. Sisak Sassafras. The Spindle Knight. That sounds familiar. Isabella Fame Fatale. Oh no, it was Isabella Fame Fatale, wasn't it? That might be familiar, but this one is more familiar. I remember the Fame Fatale. The Dancing Queen of what now? The Arrow? No, it's the Eridanos. That's the one. And the Caveman George, Bane of the Arachnids. No, I think it's Isabella. Incorrect. Oh no. Force boot in progress. And the Super Science Lab will not suffer a fake fan in our midst. Can I do it? I can. Okay, so it's Sisak. Right. On issue number 2, Attack of the Crystal Canids. What improvised weapon did our illustrious leader Archibald Excelsior use to exterminate King Alpha? Well, an hairpin belonging to his adoptive daughter Virginia Yang, girl detective. I don't remember that. So I don't think it is. His best friend, Frankie Gat, the living gun. I don't think so. The skull of King Alpha's own mother. That also doesn't seem familiar. So I think this is the closest one, because I don't remember some talk about hairpin. Although this was the first one we got, so it was like earlier in the Let's Play. Like it's been a long while. So I think it's the hairpin. It is incorrect. So because it doesn't matter, we are very good at the things. So I'm gonna say that it's the skull of his own mother, because that sounds outrageous. It is. On issue number 3, Invasion of Flesh-Eating Sprats. Of the eating flesh. Not fresh, although they might eat fresh flesh, in which case they would be both fresh-eating as well as flesh-eating sprats. Agent Buff Hardman failed Archibald's heroic plan to liberate the underground metropolis of Hephaestus from the Sprat Pack by doing what? Well, those are tricky questions. This is the one that we just read, and I don't know. I don't remember. I remember him doing things, but anyway, I'm also, in my defense, I am not a smart man. And also, when I'm reading, I don't pay nearly as much attention as you'd think to my reading, because I'm very conscious that you're listening to me and you're trying to understand what I'm reading. When I read a text in a video, in a game, in a Let's Play, I'm first and foremost, what I'm doing is I'm conveying the message to you as the viewer or as the listener. So, you know, that takes a lot of brain power. Not only because I'm cold reading the text because I never read it before, but also because I need to think of my enunciation, which is a thing. I need to think of not sounding boring. I need to give it a little bit of pizzazz if I want to, or maybe I do want to sound boring, and maybe I don't want to have a little bit of pizzazz depending on what is going on. So you know how it is. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of going on in my brain, and then this game throws another wrench into my works, which is how specifically at Excelsior, but it happens every once in a while. Although this game doesn't have me read a whole lot, but when it does, sometimes I'm just marveling at the beauty of the prose, really. So I'm just like on top of concentrating on making sure that you, the viewer, understand what I'm saying and enjoy what I'm saying and enjoy the game. I'm also marveling at the game's writing, and then I'm sort of like the meaning is really left as a background. It doesn't really matter if I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Like, we can just continue going towards our destinations. It's all fine. You know what I mean? You might not know what I mean. If you do Let's Plays, you might know what I mean, but it's a tricky thing. Sometimes things don't register. And Mr. Archibald, he had another name. What was his name? No, Archibald Excelsior. That's the main guy, right? Hardman had another name, though, I think. Yeah, he was... all of that story just flew right by me. Either way, I haven't read the options. I probably will remember which one it is. So what happened here? The Hartman failed the... Foiled, not failed. It matters. Hartman foiled Archibald's heroic plan to liberate the underground metropolis of Hephaestus. And that's the other thing as well. The chance lightning strike is what really got stuck in my head. I even made a little commentary about it. So that's another thing that I'm doing, is when I'm reading things, I'm always thinking about what I'm going to say. So that's another thing besides trying to understand what's going on. I also have to add a little bit of commentary if it matters. So I don't think I commentated about the chance lightning strike, but I specifically hooked up to that as I was reading, as in, oh, this is a potentially interesting thing for me to comment on, and I don't think I did. I went on about the Jeff and whatever. In hindsight, it probably was a bad decision to talk about names instead of the lightning strike, but, it's a man works with what he has, so it's how it goes. But the point is, I'm not a very smart person. That's the point at the end of the day. Tricking Archibald with his dastardly mind control ray. That didn't happen. Breaking the dam in Lava River. Also, I don't remember that. Slathering the Sprat Pack in Auntie Cleo's skin-hardening metallysis gel. What is going on? I don't remember any of this. Was it the last one? It was not the last one. Okay, well. It's a hairpin. No, wait, the hairpin is the incorrect one. Let me just press number 1s here. So it's 2 and 3. And then... Was it mind control ray? Yeah, it was the mind control ray. I'm terrible at quizzes. I didn't used to be. Back when I basically didn't focus on anything specific. Focusing on things makes you terrible at popular culture. Although this is not popular culture. The skill of taking quizzes is still a specific skill that I am not good at. Anyway, on issue number 4, The Colossus Beneath Tartarus. How did Archibald ignite his signature weapon, the pet, and put the titular giant down for good? Aha! Now that was the last one, not the previous one. That might explain why I didn't remember any details. I remember this one. This is the lightning bolt. Alert! The passage is unbarred. Enter as a brother, or in this case our sister. Yes, Birdie. Wait. Birdie corrected this. Just sibling? Because sibling. Just enter as a sibling, for you are now a certified, genuine super science sidekick. Congratulations. There we go. I'm sure I'm gonna get a weapon that I can.
This must have been where those researchers had their hideout. You think we can get inside?
We're already inside Parvati, I think. I'm sure I'm gonna get a weapon that I can't use. Heavy ammo. Okay. Maybe somebody else can use it. No, light ammo. It's just random. Okay. Some Saltuna cans. At least I would think so. It looks like peaches, though. We probably have those cans. You know, we could compare it to the inventory. But we don't. Ooh, Metalysis gel. I think I have that already. Weapon parts. Light assault rifle Mark III. It's relatively expensive. And the pet. That's right. I can't use it. I'm gonna look at it and marvel in its beauty in a little bit. I don't remember what it stands for. Pet. But it does. It stands for something. 2,250 money is also pretty decent. And now we have the pet. It looks like Sakura's baton. No, which one was it? Was it Sailor Moon's baton? Kind of looks like a little bit. Maybe. I don't remember exactly how it goes. I haven't watched that show in a while. So, no, it's unique. Manufacturer unknown. It's a high level weapon though. 31. It inflicts bleeding. It is. I would say it's probably science, right? It's got to be science. It's a science weapon. There it is. I was looking for the term, or for the designation, and it is. It's right there. This lovingly handcrafted replica energy axe bears a... Oh, it's used the other way around. I thought you picked it up by there, and apparently you don't. That's why I said it looks like Sailor Moon's thing, but it doesn't. I mean, maybe. Anyway, she does have a thing that's weird. Anyway, there's many seasons. It bears a striking resemblance to the pest extermination tool wielded by pulp legend Archibald Excelsior, without an exclamation mark. With his famed pet in hand, the inimitable Excelsior exterminated a plague of Manti-Men, a horde of crystal canids, a pack of super villainous singing sprats, I think that was in the second edition, and a molten giant the size of a mountain, all while nursing a wounded heart. Although by the order of that, it might actually be in the third edition, the singing sprats, and I just forgot about them again. Only a true fan could have crafted such an improbable weapon. Yes, it is indeed improbable, and nobody's going to use it because our peoples are not good at science weapons. You all have good weapons, though. You don't need to be upset. Although Parvati would probably look badass with it, but we're just not going to think about that for the moment. Okay, so... Quest type, I need Peril on Gorgon, and since that is probably the main... No, it's a side quest. But it's a side quest that is dependent on the main quest. And the cam lab... It's over through there. This is definitely not going to get us killed. Oh, look at it! Look at it! There it is! It's the loading screen. I never pay attention to the loading screens. You know, because of the things that I was talking about. I'm focusing on other stuff. I'm almost thinking about other things related to me being doing a Let's Play. But yeah, you can pause the video and see what that is. It's pretty cool. He looks there's a certain He-Man characteristic to, or character rather, not characteristic. Certain He-Man character to the whole thing. Because He-Man, you know, the very buff, very naked comic book hero. I'm not sure if it's comic book or not. Oh, look at the big ones! I don't like this. I'm gonna need to change my weapon very quickly if you don't mind. This is a good weapon. Oh yeah. Oh hi. What? I don't like any of this. Oh freaking hell. Please be blind for more. Oh, I think I might die actually. I am hurt. You're very nice for noticing. Might die, in fact. Okay, this is the last of them for right now, but that didn't go well at all. Let's do something that the game honestly should do a better job at incentivizing. But the mess of the inventory really doesn't. Which is eating mock apples and things. No? How do you eat this? You press a button on the keyboard. No, that's not the button. The F button. Right. I am not a fan at all of this sort of UI. I realize that modern gaming is completely like this, but what I mean is, you see at the bottom of the screen how you can see what each button does. This works a little bit better. Maybe it works. It probably doesn't work a little bit, but maybe it does work a little bit better if it's a controller. But it's still bad UI. Contextual menus or contextual, not menus, contextual buttons, smart buttons, as it were. They really should be intuitive, and you shouldn't have to, you know, learn what they do and look at the labels in each screen. Mostly because in this particular game, they do shift around a lot, and it's really messy. E sometimes does serve to apply or to, you know, to do things, but in that particular screen it doesn't. It equips it instead of using it, which honestly, how can you like? It's either way. It's a constraint that is required mostly because, you know, modern games are complicated, and they also are made for consoles and controllers. And I say consoles, but really they're made for controllers, even if they're not for consoles, because the PC also has controllers. A lot more and more people use controllers on PC. A little sprat doing sprat things, and so yeah. But the UI, they do what they can basically. But someday, ooh, look at what we found. It does.
Chem lab. This place stinks like the wrong end of a primal. And I think I'm close to figuring out why. Something's off with this place. Those ain't normal primals. Thought I was onto something before. Now I'm sure of it. I got a theory to test at that Marauder camp.
Invisible wall over here. Invisible wall, and I hate it. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna burn for it, because we must have the loot. Oh, we can't actually have the loot. Oh man, I hate invisible walls. Why? Like, what happened to this game? And the game has already been patched for the Steam patch as well, because the game is now out on Steam, and everybody's being like, oh, he was on Epic and something or other. I'm just like, focus on the game, please. If you're gonna review the game, that's I mean, it's fair enough to not like the Epic Store, but anyway, whatever. I don't even know why I started rambling about that. But yeah, that's the invisible walls only happen or are only a problem in this DLC. So it's a problem with the DLC and needs to absolutely be addressed. And it's not like it's not even. I bet it's not even that difficult to patch. Just you know, a day's work. I'll find all the invisible walls and note them down. They can hire me for that. No, they can't actually. Game testing, I have a lot of respect for people who do testing of any kind, but game testing in particular is it's terrible. It will drive you insane. It's just bad. It's bad. It's very difficult. I mean, I suppose if you don't have bosses that will ride you like a train, then I suppose it's not that bad. But it's very complicated. It's very complicated, is what I'm saying. Either way, let's go into Spacer's Choice. Yes, all of this is Spacer's Choice. Also, look at those gross things. What are we going into? The cam lab. Oh, that's why it's confusing. Oh, also I need to reload this. That's why it's confusing, and I also need to repair my weapon. Weapons. Everything is broken. So, yeah. So, it connects. This is going to be a long one, isn't it? Let's do this. Oh, dang it. Oh, hi.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted.
That is
Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
absolutely. That is a scary passphrase. You have tried the best. Now try the rest. Especially on a company that says it's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice. I don't know if those two mottos are supposed to interact with each other, because their interaction is a little bit worrying. Now, we're out of time for the day, so we're going to have to worry about it in the next episode some more. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds, Peril on Gorgon. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, Felix, you did. Yes, you did. Parvati also did. You always enjoy it. It's fine. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment as well, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.